If Amorim walked into Chelsea training ground right now, this is what he would do and this is how he would play. By the way, Amorim, if you do need an assistant, you know where to find me. Sanchez in goal, he's just in there because he looks like me apparently, so I'm being very biased. Ignore this bit. Chalobah, Colwill, Disasi, Chilwell, Gusto. And obviously with the way he plays at Sporting, out of possession is just a back five. So these guys need to be very, very sufficient in their defending abilities as well as going forward. And that's exactly what they are. Chilwell was very good at overlapping, getting crosses into the box. Gusto is very, very aggressive. When he gets the ball, he just runs, drop the shoulder, cross the ball, or he'll make runs from deep and get on the end of a long ball like that. And these three being very comfortable on the ball, especially Colwill, excellent ball player. This system can really work under Amorim. You have Enzo, Caicedo, the two double pivots that I keep going on about, where they need to play very close together. Not here, not there. Just play close together, have the play in front of you, and let these players here dictate the game, retain the ball, progress the ball, get the ball back, recycle. That's the job of these five there. With Nkunku and Palmer in the pockets on the left and the right side respectively. Now the only difference between this system and Xabi Alonso's or Pep Guardiola's 3-2-5 system is that Amorim plays these guys slightly wider and then they come inside. Usually with Pep Guardiola's system, with Xabi Alonso's systems, they just start narrow and they're just playing as inside forwards, with these guys being the wingers. But with Amorim, it's like these guys are the wing backs and these guys are responsible for providing the width where necessary. If Disasi has the ball, perhaps Palmer might be wider and then as Gusto goes, he will come in to get the ball. And then with Pep Guardiola's system, if Disasi has the ball, for example, Palmer would already be here and this player would be there. That's a slight difference between this system and the standard 3-2-5 system that Arteta, Guardiola, Xabi Alonso play. And if this player right here can just stay fit, I think he would be Chelsea's player along with Palmer. These two players in the most dangerous positions on the pitch, in between the lines, in the half space. If these guys can receive the ball there, oh my goodness, because we know what Palmer can do. And if you watch Leipzig play, you know what Nkunku can do. So if Nkunku can stay fit, a lot of Chelsea fans will be very happy. Jackson up top, I think he's getting too much stick this season. Look at Darwin Núñez last season. Missed a lot of good chances. Now look at him this season. Give him a bit of time. Just be patient. Just relax. But the truth is Chelsea aren't getting relegated. They're not going to get top four. There's nothing that Chelsea are playing for this season. Next season, I know he'll be firing. So I can see Nkunku replicating Goncalves' role, whereas Palmer will be replicating Trincão's role. Jackson will be replicating Gyökeres' role. Player that runs in behind. Very powerful runner, gets on the end of a long ball, 1v1 scores, or gets a cross in. Basically being a handful for the opposition. But the way Amorim plays, there's not a lot of rotation. Palmer won't end up there, and Gusto will never invert. They will stay in their zones. They'll really be dominant and effective. And out of possession, Palmer and Nkunku will get very compact like this. They almost form a box. And then as the opposition have to play wide, because the central area is so compact, then it's aggressive. Nkunku has to go, Chilwell has to go, Colwill, Chalobah and Disasi, and Gusto will tuck across like that. So it's like a U shape, and then Enzo, Caicedo, Palmer will shuffle across, and Jackson will be there. With Colwill and Disasi's athleticism, this position suits them really well, because they're the outside centre-backs, and therefore at times, if Chilwell is here, and Chelsea are caught on the break, no problem. If the winger gets the ball here, Colwill will be very, very aggressive with the way he runs. Chalobah is also an athlete, and they just cover across. So there's a lot of athleticism in the back line, there's a lot of speed, there's a lot of power. This back three system under Amorim will absolutely flourish. Chelsea could be that Mourinho-style team that barely concedes, just like Conte as well, and they could win the league under Amorim. Just putting it out there. You just never know with football. Look at Ranieri and Leicester. That's all I'm saying. So let me know below what you will change, and my next video on Amorim is Liverpool. Peace.